A Broadway classic is coming to downtown Sacramento.
We're talking about 42nd Street, debuting tomorrow at the UC Davis Health Pavilion. Marcus Allen is already well into it with a preview. Mark.
42nd Street, the most Broadway intense music-filled show, and how you can see it tomorrow night, I'll tell you in a moment. In the meantime, I caught up with the director, Linda Goodrich, straight from New York, and John McGinnis, straight off of the Rockettes at Radio City Music Hall, choreographed this. We talked about it. Take a look. You guys.
Hey, great. How you doing?
All right. So, Linda, I know you're New York City based and a longtime theater person. This is a love letter to Broadway shows.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think because we were just in the pandemic, it's a show about actors, directors, designers coming back together. It was written at the height of the Great Depression.
Sure.
So 1929. Depression, 1933, the show comes up, and we're in a similar situation very recently, so we all just kind of lived through this. We had been in this dearth of not doing anything, then coming back in community.
Yeah, it lands with
theater again.
It's exactly what we need right now.
Exactly.
All right, and with that said, this is a dance-intensive show. I know all musical theater has dance, but this show has dance. And with that said, how exhausting is it?
It's really exhausting. We have about 10 huge production numbers in the show, and I think families will love it as they come here. And I've been working on the show for about 4 months now, and Linda and I got here about a week and a half ago, and the show looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's super immersive. I don't want to make this a dog and pony show or a commercial, but come on, let's put butts in seats. See this show because
42nd Street is a classic. You need music and dance in your lives. We need theater.
If you love tap dancing, this is the show to see. It's fantastic.
It's not too late to audition. I want to break off a...
All right.
And
okay, good.
That's a wrap. See the show. Yeah, what's embarrassing about that, they called 911 right after I auditioned. They thought I was having some kind of reaction to medication. That's not true. But what is true is that the show is amazing. You saw a sample of the audition, so you can only imagine, and there's not a bad seat in the house. Theater open tomorrow night, doors at 6:30. The show is at 7:30, and even later, Thursday, there's a 2 o'clock matinee for those who don't want to stay up so late. So it's Broadway at Music Circus. Check it out. Back to you.
Here. I'm surprised they didn't offer you a job on the spot. I mean, that was actually, or Lawrence Welk show. There would be another great spot.
They did offer me a job scraping the gum off the bottom of the seats.
Oh, stop it.
No.
You're always underestimating your talents. I thought you did a good soft shoe right there.
Hey,
so.
Walt's been giving you a round of applause
I have,
this whole time, Marcus Allen, if you could see us.
Yeah, I love the big
Very
musicals.
impressed with your musical talents there.
He could have danced all night, just like the night before. Okay.
We love it.
Marcus Allen, thank you. He's at